Good evening, everyone. Welcome to some more Slay the Spire 2. As things currently stand, I think the only character I haven't got to level 7 Ascension is the Necrobinder. So let's see what we can do about that. I also have Ruby the cat with me, at least temporarily. See how long she chooses to hang around for. Hopefully she'll bring me luck. Could get some early money. Is there an early shop to take advantage of some early money? There is. In fact, there's two. I'm not sure I like two shops in a row, though, to be honest. That's a lot of battles into a campfire. Elite, campfire elite. Two elites in a row. That's also scary. Let's go from the end and work backwards. Quite like that running. Two campfires into an elite. How many elites have I just highlighted? 3. Tough, but we'll get some great card rewards if I do it. I guess that would necessitate taking this campfire first, which means a lot of early battles, but that gives us a chance to build a deck. No shops on this route, though. So with that in mind, and given that we're going to fight a lot of elites, let's take the additional cards in elite battles. Try not to immediately get damage. Try to prioritise defence early on. So we've got, I think, 4 regular fights before the first campfire. It would be nice to come into that. We're already at 52. I was going to say if we could somehow come into that and do a smith instead of a heal, but I don't think that will be possible. But you never know. Okay, what sort of deck are we building? Bit of free energy is always useful, and we will have extra cards to spend that energy on. So I'll just pick that up for now. Keeps our options open as well. Nice start. I'm going to use this once. There's no need to do it here. So far so good, no damage taken. Gain 4 energy, cards cost an additional energy. Now that actually works in our high card draw deck. Gives us options. We'll see if we can make it work. I wonder what the upgraded version of that card does. Interesting to see. You're coming at me for 7. We are going to take a point of damage here, sadly. So this will give me 4 energy, but actually I don't have cards to use an extra energy with. You're thorning, so we're going to get countered for 2 here. If we block first, Do that. Now we take nothing. Now we can use the extra point of energy. Wail away. How does this work? I haven't done the math, but I'm just going to play it and see what happens. 2, 4, 6. Don't know how much benefit that actually gives me. I don't want to do the math to work that out. Card draw, yes, please. You're attacking for 14, which is quite a bit. I'll use the Wisp. Osty will tank the rest. So as it stands, I can play 3 cards with my 3 energy. If I play the defend first, then play borrowed time, I can still only play 3 cards altogether. Probably need 0 cost cards to make that work better, maybe. Gonna have to think about that. Also, don't know why I did the card draw there. There's no need for it. Should have used a strike. Well, 18 damage. Gonna take 4 here. This is unfortunate. Can we do 20 damage to get you to break? Not yet. Oh, really? Being weak is hurting because I can't quite get him. He'll be on 1 if I use the 3 strikes. I'd like to do the summon here, but again, I've got to use all 3 strikes to get them to split because they're on 1. I've got 120 of my gold. That's a lot. But I can't get it back because I've got a handful of blocks. Should have just gone for the other guy. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, first potion. Second potion, in fact. Lose strength but gain energy. I mean, me losing strength doesn't affect Osty attacks if I pick any up. So, yes. Not sure about this build at all yet, but we'll see. I'll play this at the end of the turn before I lose my strength. This is going badly. I think I may have messed up this this deck, at least to begin with. There's not enough attacks in it. Case in point. There's Unleash, which we definitely need. Again, we're a bit weak due to our extra energy power. Ouchie. I really need a big Osty attack card to give me some attack power. Otherwise this could be a very quick, very bad run. That's not going to win. Let's do a couple of blocks. And that isn't going to win either. Chip away for another turn. Ooh, down to 14. Rough. Okay. I need something good. Brave Osty is already attacked, but I don't have any other attacks. Don't need more card draw yet. I guess I'll just take this as it's a slightly upgraded attack. Not feeling this build yet, I must say. We've got to heal here. Can we get through an elite, or will this go horribly wrong? First things first, let's get a free colourless card. That will cost me nothing. Okay, this will help. I think we can play this without overfilling my hand. Just. Whenever you play a card this turn, apply 3 doom. Sure. Picked up a second wisp, which I guess we'll play. Ostian. Do I want to play Borrowed Time here? I guess do we play this at the end of a turn? I really need to get my head around that. I also need some block. I wisp up and then play Borrowed Time. Yeah, then I can play both strikes. Okay, so we take 5, but they are 20 points away from becoming stunned. I'll make a defend ethereal because I don't need as many as I've got. And we take 3 in order to get you closer to a split. I think we do. Give me some energy. Draw me some cards. Don't really want to do Oblivion here. I guess I may as well, because it's the odd point of damage. Do I bodyguard or do I get friendship down? What are we likely to draw? Hosty damages and jackpot, which would need extra energy. There she blows. Oh, okay, another Oblivion for Doom damage. Play Doom for ourselves, that's fine. We're hopefully going to win this battle very quickly. Play that. Got you down to 42, 36. Now you're in Doom. So I think we're fine now. We just end the turn. Okay. Very much carried by the colourless potion during that battle, but I'll take it. I don't have any souls. I don't have a significant number of Osty attacks. Right hand might get played a bit. We've got 2 campfires coming up. I'll heal in the first one. We've got an intimidating helmet. I play a card that costs 2 or more, gain block. Well, if I'm making cards more expensive, so they will cost 2 or more with borrowed time, that will trigger that and that. There is a little bit of synergy here. I'm going to get greedy and see what Smith on borrowed time does. Okay, that makes borrowed time much more playable. I can make friendship ethereal. That doesn't matter at all because it's a power and it will get played anyway. And we'll play it right now. Do I want to use the fish oil? Should have used that to begin with if I was going to. And I'm going to take 12 here, but we got things set up. Okay, let's play the fish oil. That for nothing. Get an energy for nothing. Then borrow time. Now I can just empty the rest of my hand. Bring that back. Replay. Bring it back again. Replay. Yeah. We've got enough block now. We've also done enough damage now. So this is funny. It does have its limits, at least in this battle. It's a good little combo for future use, though. Give me some options, please. Don't want to make Unleash Ethereal. Let's make a Strike Ethereal. That's fine. Then do the damage. That's a lot of damage coming in. That's a pretty sweet little combo. Look at all the block we got as well. Suddenly this deck works. I think upgrading borrowed time has really helped. Red Mask apply weak at the start of a combat. That's helpful. 11 damage and 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Don't hate a bit of AoE. And another attack. Okay. This time I think I will heal. Extra chest. What did we get? At the start of each combat, vulnerable to all enemies. Okay. Elite number 3. I had a feeling it might be these guys. That's why I was kind of happy to see an AoE card appear. Start wailing away. Let's make one of the strikes ethereal. Do I want to play bodyguard here? Yeah, I think I do. Brings hand back. Chip away a little bit. No damage taken. Decent amount of damage dealt. Okay, there's high five, which obviously I'm going to play immediately. That's got a lot of damage down. You're not doing any damage this turn, so I might want to wait for you. We're blocking 11. There's 17 coming our way. Can we finish off this one? We can. Now we're taking no damage. If we play Wisp as well, we can get some extra energy coming in. Well, there's high five again. Lovely. Let's soften you up a bit. Boom. Wow. All of a sudden, from being a deck I didn't really like very much. Ooh, and an extra energy. Brilliant. We've got things going on. I don't think I need another AoE. Don't think there's anything I particularly want to bring back with Grave Blast. We've already got the right hand combo coming around. So we'll take the Grave Warden. I think we're high enough to risk another Smith as well. What does that upgrade up to? I only lose 1 strength instead of 2. I like that. But that's okay. What about pass? Don't think that'll make much difference. Yeah, friendship's probably the rare card that I'm enjoying the least because of the strength debuff. So being able to reduce that to 1, I think, is a good idea. The Steam guy, we do need to try and win quickly if at all possible. So let's make them vulnerable. And then more vulnerable. Make bodyguard because extra Osty health never hurts. I will Grave Warden up just to get the soul in my... I'm going to Wisp as well. Get a 9-point strike in it. And we can get friendship down and take no damage. I will make one of my strikes ethereal. That's fine. That's good enough on the blocks. Attacks aren't doing much damage, unfortunately, due to our weak status that we currently have and the strength debuff. Now we can go for it. Play this while it's free. Play this while it's free. Then borrow time. Then we'll draw more cards. Get this back. Then what do I like most? Leash, I guess. Okay, that was a good turn. Bit of a heal. Another ethereal strike. Are going to get hit here, and I think we're just going to have to take it because we need to be doing damage. Don't mind putting a soul into the draw pile, and if I'm doing that, I might as well buff Osty as well so that he'll survive the attack. What have we got? Free card draw. Play the hand. Draw me some more cards, please. Borrow time. I'm going to make you vulnerable again. Okay, 86 hit points left. Steam's up to 33, which is a little bit scary. I mean, worst comes to the worst, Fairy in a Bottle will save us. I'm going to let that defend exhaust just to thin out the deck a little bit and put the attacks more likely to appear because we're very near to the end now. Rather get there quicker than slower. Make you vulnerable again. Bring the hand back. Tanked that nicely. 40 to go. Bodyguard into a big unleash for 30. Okay. Are we there? We are. Now, can we survive 42 damage? We absolutely can. We've got a big strong Osty. Not a problem. Ten damage. Done. Now, what do we add? We've got lots of ways of getting extra energy. If this gets made more expensive, does it become X minus 1 as a casting cost? Or does it not make a difference? I actually don't know. I think I'm going to take it just to find out. Okay, what does this look like? There's a lot of events that way, which I like, but no elites. I think this looks nicer. Very early campfire. Yes. Then we go this way. Avoid those guys. Take another campfire. Second elite. And then it's crab time. Okay. Ooh, plot. Killing father won't bring peace. You call that thing your father? We do not choose our family. So true. It's not beyond the realm of possibility that I could end turn with energy unspent, the way the deck's currently set up. Remove 5 things, get them back upgraded is interesting. Or just draw a card. I think I'm going to take the energy thing. I've got lots of ways of getting additional energy from various sources. So we'll see if that works for us. Okay, bug. I'm going to play this strength potion straight away. Case in point, we ran out of cards, we have 1 point of energy left, we get 2 energy next turn. I can do 13 damage 5 times. Okay. I think we're in business. Get friendship back. Not a particularly appealing set of rewards. But I'll take an upgraded poke. Do we go for the debt here? I don't have a shop on my route. There are a lot of event cards that might lead to one. Let's see what we can find. Big box of something. That's a curse card. That looks like a potion, which is fine. And some money. We'll fill in. Actually, we get this card, whatever it is. And I guess we'll just drop one on here. Okay, that's actually a lot of stuff. So a bit of money, a vulnerable potion. Every 3 turns, draw a card. Good. A regular card reward, which honestly I think I'm going to skip, and they're all non-upgraded. An uncommon. All of these are playable. I think with all the energy shenanigans we've got going on, maybe another X card might be the way to go. Summon X, add X souls. It's the bridge. Give me something good to remove, please. I'd rather not remove pass. Grave Warden. I mean, I'll miss Grave Warden, but given that I've just picked up a much better way of adding souls to my deck, I might do this. I could spin again and hope to hit a basic strike, defend, or even the debt. But it could get expensive very quickly. I'll lose Grave Warden. Oh, I don't remember seeing this event. A cocoon. In a flash of light and flame, a spirit grafter rushes into you, threatening to merge with your being to become complete. Let it in. Heal. 49, 59. Basically a full heal. And I do like Metamorphosis. I must have done this event before because I remember this card. It's very good. If I can upgrade it, it gives you 5 random attacks, which is even better. Or I just upgrade 1 card. No, of course I'm going to do this. Of course we're going to do this. That's actually a really good event to get. Hey, I did say there might be a random shop. Perfect. So first thing I'm going to do, well, let's just have a little look through first. There's another interesting X card. Like Thorns. like colourless cards too. I really want to remove this debt while I can, so I will. That aside, I'm actually tempted to throw away the fairy in a bottle. It's taking up a potion slot. It stays in if I die, but if I'm in a position where I'm going to go to 0 anyway, I'm in a lot of trouble and probably won't last much longer. It can save you in a clutch situation, but... no, I'll keep it for now. I've got just enough gold to buy the bronze scales. I don't think the crab does little attacks, but there are elites that certainly do. We're at full health, so we can smith something. Metamorphosis, 5 random attacks that are free to play. Brilliant. Now, with that in mind, really, the only cards I need to pick up now are defends and support type cards. I don't need any more attack cards because Metamorphosis is going to do that job. Should have played the vulnerable potion first. Do it now. I'll play the 0 cost card rather than make it more expensive. Actually, now here's the thing. Yeah, because I don't need to do that, do I? I haven't got enough cards. If I had card draw in my hand, I'd play it. But I can just do this. It will take 5 points of damage, annoyingly. All that extra energy. That suggests we need a bit more card draw. I mean, we do get extra energy again because of the Pale's Tears. But even so. I don't need to do an X for 5. We can do other things first. Make one of the strikes ethereal, which will thin the deck slightly. Defend a bit. See, I don't have enough defense in the deck, I think. We'll get friendship down. Then we'll dirge. Just managed to block it. There's Metamorphosis. Attack pile's nearly empty as well, which is brilliant. Didn't see what that was, but we'll find out. Should have played this a bit earlier, really. Well, they're vulnerable already. Maybe I don't need to play that. Let's draw some cards. Hit some free stuff. Draw another card. Hit another free thing. Let's draw some more cards. Make the strike ethereal because I don't need to worry about that. Probably need to do the bodyguard here just to reduce the damage. That is a hard hit. We're going to take damage. Definitely need to add more defense. So, start with the poke and all of the free stuff. Retained something? I mean, okay. That's a lot of 0 cost cards, which is brilliant. Because now Eradicate fires for 70 damage. Oh no, sorry, because it's vulnerable. 105? A lot. Mr. Vid, welcome in. We have a Dex Potion, Tungsten Rod, which is surprisingly useful. And given all the excess energy that we seem to have at the end of battles, I think taking an expensive Reanimate card is perfectly viable here. Lasting Candy. Every other combat, your card rewards gain an additional power. Okay, we'll see what that throws up. Could be good, could be not. It's the potion event, which I've already got a full belt, so we'll see what the uncommon one is. I do like Blessing of the Forge. Okay, I mentioned this before, but I think Fairy in a Bottle can go. I'd rather have this. So now we head this way. Okay. We're going to play Dirge for a lot of Osty summons here. Don't need to play the potions yet, so I probably won't. Yeah, I'm reading you. I'm just wondering if you're a bot or not. And we'll throw a friendship down. Defend up. May as well Wisp here as well. Because it brings hand back. Boop that one again. Waiting damage coming in. Eradicate will take something down, but I don't think I want to play it yet. Let's draw some cards and see what we get. There's Metamorphosis as well. Bodyguard takes us to 17. We take 1 point of damage. I think that's acceptable to get Metamorphosis down. And right hand came back. So now we take nothing. Brilliant. And a free Eradicate. Boop. Excellent. You're suggesting my channel isn't professional? I could be offended, but I'm not. I'm not buying a damn thing, so don't try and sell me things. Let's... Actually, we don't need to block. Osty can tank the whole thing. Done and done. Beetlejuice is a better potion than the speed potion, so we will swap. Don't want an unupgraded common reward. That won't help. So if we rest, we get 19, which is more than our max health. I'm feeling quite happy with how things are going. Let's see if we can sneak a smith in here. That's not a big upgrade. I think Eradicate is probably the best card in the deck right now. So making that even better is the best option. For science, let's see how Borrowed Time works with Eradicate. It's a good time to do it actually while they're not attacking. I'll gain an energy first. Gain is 6 energy, so I get 10 energy. That doesn't say it costs any more. So is this still going to cast 10 times? I don't think we're going to know. This is just insta win. Okay, that was kind of fun. Awesome. Upgraded Osty attacks. I'm not doing many Osty attacks. Don't really want a second Borrowed Time. I'm just going to skip this. That's probably the best card. Actually, no, I do. Of course I have an Osty attack. What am I saying? I've got the right-hand hand, which I'm using constantly. That'll now do 10 damage. Oh, I can't believe I almost didn't take that. Absolutely, we should take upgraded calcify. Wow. Oh, has the bot gone? That's a shame. So yeah, I think episode title, Eradicating Necrobinder. Because that is what we are doing. You're the perfect boss to go with the thorn attacks. We'll do a lot of counter attack damage here. So let's just try to tank up as much as we can. I'd like to get friendship down as well, though. Good enough. There's calcify, and we will use that while we can. I guess I'll make you vulnerable as well. 15 damage from a 0 cost card now that they're vulnerable is pretty damn cool. Unfortunately, you are doing 11 damage. There's not a lot I can do about that. We do need some more block in the deck, I think. That's the one missing ingredient as things stand. Let's draw some cards. Try to find something good. We did not. I'll play Unleash because I'm going to at some point. Draw some more cards. Can't play Metamorphosis, or can we? In you all go. Bring back the hand. Actually, almost won this turn. In fact, oh no, not quite. Still. That went very well. From a deck that I really didn't like the look of much when it started, this has actually turned into quite a cool build. Another Osty damage, which we are buffing. Dredge for yet more card draw I like, especially as it's things I can select, not just random. And a kind of AoE thing when Osty takes damage. Not sure that's really what the deck's doing. Let's just take this so I can find cards I want. If I'm making free cards with the Metamorphosis and they go into the discard pile in a longer battle, I can then bring back free cards. That could work very well. This time I will rest. Last time, I'm going to use some potions here. Probably not the Blessing of the Forge, though, because it's not going to upgrade a whole lot. Wait till I've got a handful of cards for that. I'll just Beetlejuice you. We can do some serious eradicating, but I would like to make sure that Osty survives, which he won't quite, unfortunately. That's Exactsies. It'll take another 50 odd damage. Have Dirge as an option. No block in hand, which is concerning, actually. Play that now. get enough block up. Osti survives the turn. No, he doesn't. Wisp, absolutely. Metamorphosis, get into the 3 cards. Should have played Calcify before I did the Osti attack, but never mind, we've done it now. Hit one of the free ones. Oh, 52 damage for free. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. We can get friendship down. We've drawn an enormous amount of stuff. Osti. So now I can bring things back from my discard pile. Like a free berry for 52 damage. What else do I actually want? I'd like a bit of block as well. Can I play Reanimate here? I think I can. Bring Osti back. Now I have 30 block. Now we play all the free stuff. We can draw, hopefully hit another 0 cost card, like High Five. Brilliant. $55 damage to finish that one off. Let's see how we go. We'll borrow time here. Start by making everything even more vulnerable. Done, exactsies. All this free stuff. That's just brilliantly stupid. Wow. Yet more energy. I don't think we need that at this point. Everyone loses strength. Yeah. Just transform a card into a soul. That doesn't seem that good. I guess another free attack. Would have liked to have seen a block of some sort. So let's plot a route. At this point I want to avoid elites if I can. Wouldn't mind a shop though. Skip that shop, avoid the elites. Go into this shop, heal. One elite to fight, and then we're there. Done and done. That's an enthralled, which is a curse. Gain more energy. Ooh, I like the wishes. Again, if I've got all these amazing free cards in my draw pile, I can use wish to put them straight into my hand. Want. couple of curses that we need to get rid of. We've already got, well, one definite shop on the route. You never know, we might find a second one. So immediately what I'm going to do is go find Metamorphosis. Put a load of free stuff into my draw pile. Let's see what we hit. So, what do we want? Didn't actually get that many really good zeros, did we? You're attacking for 12. Fine, I'll bring Reanimate back. We'll tank for a turn. Okay. Now I've got stuff I can do. Like that. Strength's getting out of hand. We need to start doing damage. Give me my Eradicate. I'm going to take 25 here if I just play this, but worth it for all the damage. And actually, we did pick up a bit of block as well from one of the relics. Ow. $50 damage won't quite finish you off. $100 on the other hand. Ugh, no, you're not a block card. Don't want. We really need defense at this point. Give me Metamorphosis. Thank you. That down. Should have upgraded first. Never mind. Counter attacks will work well here. I should maybe have waited for something better than this. We can wish for something. Read one of these, I guess. Let's upgrade everything. That's free. There we go. I could wish for something else that costs nothing. But would that actually help me in any way? It might. Hey Harold, we're on Act 3, doing quite well. If I bring back a wisp here, gain myself an energy. Could just take the 12, or we could dirge up and not take anything. This is an Ascension 6 Necrobinder that's mainly built around the Eradicate rare and also having Metamorphosis in our deck from an event. And just bring back any old attack. Done. Yeah, this isn't really an Osty deck, but they are doing some work for me. I do have a bit of Osty combo action going on. Like a second Calcify, actually, is tempting. But I really mustn't make the deck any thicker without finding some block. So no, it's a skip. One thing this deck really needs at the moment is some more defense. We're a bit of a glass cannon. Calcify down, thank you. So no one's attacking here. Let's do a wish. We'll get Metamorphosis played for 5 random 0 cost attacks. Lol. And a little poke. What are you giving me? See, this is the kind of turn where I need block in my deck, and I really don't have it. Let's draw some cards. Ah, a free 50 damage. Don't mind if I do. Now I can play Dredge. Bring back Berry again. Evil laugh. That's stupid and I love it. We may as well Wisp here. Get a defend down. Poke. So you still take 10 damage despite all that attacking shenanigans. A bit more from regret, actually. Boop. Let's find something cool for free. Ah, there we go. 27. What will this do? 42. This won't quite finish you off, but there's no attacks coming in, so thump thump. Give me an attack. Any old attack will probably do. Actually, it might not. Haven't quite got enough, have we? Let's actually draw some cards instead. Wow, one more turn. It's fine. Counter attack. All damage for the win. Okay. Explodey thing. Still no block in my hand. Ugh. Invoke isn't good enough even for a summon 2. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Well, this is going to come in handy immediately. Which is good, because the rest of this opening hand is kind of ass. Yeah. Well, that kind of sucks. We're going to lose some max hit points here. We'll start by booping you. Still a lot of damage coming my way. Can summon a bit. I think we're going to have to go aggro here. And normally I'd bring Metamorphosis back, but I think my 5 might be a better choice here. Just to do that. Get right hand back. Take out you. Can't quite finish this guy off. So, what's the best option? Probably summon up. That just about gives me the block, I think. Blooming regret. Forgot about that. So another bit of max hit points goes. Or did the rod save me? Did I get away with that? Go on. Dance Macabre. When you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, which I have several, gain 4 block. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Then I immediately meet the enemy that attacks powers. Never mind. Let's just summon up, get a load of souls. We've got a bit of Osty hit points to do the defending. Let's go find Metamorphosis, please. Get down. No problem with friendship going away there. A couple of points of damage. We're down to 21 for all of this deck's fantastic attacking shenanigans. We are weak defensively. So close. Two. Oh, man. Don't have that many ethereal cards. 11 strength buys you a turn. So I guess we'll try that. Only 16 hit points. I limp through this battle. It's campfire time. Dance Macabre, please. While we've got a turn with them not attacking, we'll absolutely get Metamorphosis down. Rest of the hand is no good. Draw a card, yes please. I'm worried because I have no block in my hand. Am I dead? God damn, that's a lot of damage. Yep. Sag. By 1. That turned into such a good deck from such a quiet start. It just fell down with not having the block in it. That could have been so much better. Perhaps I could have took a more defensive option earlier. Don't know. It's going to have to be a quick stream today, so I'm going to have to wrap things up there. But that was a lot of fun, despite the inevitable defeat. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you're on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment and all of that. And until next time, take care of yourselves. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.